Service winter weather services. The National Weather Service issues two types of winter weather watches: winter storm and extreme cold. There are also 5 types of winter weather warnings: blizzard, winter storm, extreme cold, ice storm, and snow squall warnings. There are also 2 types of winter weather advisories: winter weather and cold weather. Watches and warnings are issued for potentially life-threatening hazardous weather. Watches are usually issued 36 to 48 hours before an event is expected. Warnings are usually issued up to 36 hours before an event. Advisories are issued for less serious events up to 36 hours before they occur. Any of these alerts can be issued with longer lead times if forecast confidence is high. A blizzard warning will be issued for sustained winds or frequent wind gusts to 35 miles per hour or greater, and considerable falling and or blowing snow, frequently reducing visibilities below 1/4 mile, for a period of 3 hours or longer. Snow squall warnings are short-fused, meaning they are typically issued with an hour or less lead time. They will be issued if a heavy snow shower, accompanied by gusty winds and blowing snow, is expected to cause a rapid drop in visibility to 1/4 mile or less and plummet temperatures sufficiently to cause a flash freeze. These short-fused events are usually associated with Arctic cold frontal passages, are quick-moving, and last for less than 1 HR in duration. Winter storm watches and warnings are issued for heavy snow, when an average of at least 6 inches in 12 hours or 8 inches in 24 hours is forecast. A combination of snow, sleet, and freezing rain expected to cause impacts similar to those of either heavy snow or significant freezing rain. Ice storm warnings are issued when at least 1/2 inch of ice is forecast to accumulate on elevated flat surfaces. Beginning this winter season, wind chill watches warnings have been consolidated into extreme cold watches warnings. Extreme cold watches and warnings are issued when air temperatures and sustained wind speeds are forecast to produce apparent temperatures or wind chills of at least -15 for southern portions of the area and -20 degrees for northern portions of the area. Flood watches and warnings are issued for flooding of rivers, small streams, streets, and poor drainage areas. Heavy rain lasting at least 6 hours and snow melt are usually a major cause of flooding. Coastal flood watches and warnings are issued for widespread moderate or greater flooding of shoreline and coastal communities, with inundation of 2 to 3 feet or greater above ground level. High wind watches and warnings are issued for sustained winds averaging at least 40 miles per hour for at least 1 hour, or for wind gusts reaching at least 58 miles per hour for any duration. Advisories will be issued for lower amounts or values and cover winter weather, freezing rain or freezing drizzle, wind and cold weather, which often relates directly to wind chills, and dense fog. Note, for this season, the cold weather advisory is replacing wind chill advisory, where the apparent temperature or wind chill criteria is now -5 for southern portions of the area and -10 for northern portions of the area. For additional specific National Weather Service criteria, access our winter weather webpage at www.weather.gov/OKX/winter. The next statement around 6 a.m. Saturday will be a recap of winter weather safety. The Islip New York climate summary for yesterday, October 31st.
Cold weather advisory, extreme cold watches and warnings.